Know that you're not defined by your mistakes or criticism. You're only human. I don't know that I'm fully over certain things that I've made mistakes in my life over. You know what I mean? I think it's human nature to try to to just live and define yourself by things you've fucked up in the past.
Yeah.
I think that's human nature. And it's also like hard to not keep those things in the back of your mind while you're listening to people's comments and criticism.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if I agree with this totally, because I want to caveat that know that you're not defined by your mistakes or criticism. You're only human. Listen, I'm sorry, you are defined by your mistakes.
I was as you were saying that, I was like, depends on the size of the mistake.
Well, it's not only yeah. I mean, like you kill somebody because you went out drinking.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, you are now defined by a mistake that you
Yeah. I
made.
think that's probably
But it's I mean, that's an extreme example,
yeah.
but it's the caveat to this is you are defined by your mistakes. You're also defined by your successes,
Yeah.
your failures, and your successes. You're
But those negative things are so much louder than the positive.
yeah, they always are.
I mean, you could get like 1,000 positive comments, but you get that one negative one.
Yeah.
And the 1,000 are just thrown out the window.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like an 8-to-1 ratio
Whatever.
of yeah.
I'd say it's like 100 to 1.
Well,
but
yeah. But I guess what I'm
you ever
just
had
saying.
that happen where you're just like, yeah, everything's great, going through your day like,
Oh,
and then somebody says one thing, it's like
yesterday, the day before,
completely out of context, and you're just like,
Mrr.
nothing I do matters.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Oh
had
man.
one of those yesterday.
Oh yeah. Well, I have one
Yeah.
of those every day.
But yes, that definitely happens. But I will say that like, not even on a catastrophic sense of the mistake, but like you're defined by your successes and your mistakes. But I
Yeah.
also think again, this is the thing with the mistakes, like how you're
Yeah.
also defined by your reaction to those
Yeah.
mistakes.
I think that's really what it's about.
Right. And so while I understand what this is
Yeah.
supposed to mean, like the reason I don't agree is because mistakes are, failures are part of
Yeah.
that
It depends on how you look
uncomfortableness
at
that
it.
you grow from. You can't grow, if there's
Right.
nothing to grow from.
Yeah. It depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Because if you're doing something and you're like, well, I'm going to make a bunch of mistakes.
Right.
And like, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
So I can work through these mistakes to find the way all this stuff works. And you're not going to be defined. I mean, you're going to be defined by how you
How you respond, how you get back up.
intake and manage those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.